Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 16th of January, 2020. Hope everybody had a good week. Um, it's been a hell of a thing. Uh, like I said, in this country, like I said, we got a new president sworn in, and because of that, the insurrection thing, they got National Guard all over the Capitol and fencing up and everything else, and I just have to say this because normally I keep this on my other channel, which is more my personal opinion and stuff on different things. But I just have to say this, and I'll keep it brief. Uh, this has been a hell of a year, like last year, like into this year. Now, I heard somebody say that, that saying people saying we can't wait for 2020 to be over, and now people say like, now we can't wait to 2021 to be over because we got the virus raging. You got this idiot going out of the White House and encouraging his supporters to attack the Capitol and stuff, and it could have been way worse than it was. And as it is, 5 people died, including a cop. 2 cops, I think, died. And now the president been impeached. And we just need to kind of turn the page on this, hopefully in this Trump era, and just be done with it. And I'm just beyond sick and just hopeful. I guess I have to be hopeful because it'd be too depressing to think of the alternative that it's going to get worse. Because this is, like I said, this country's been through, the world has been through a lot. Okay, and this democracy has been teetering on the edge. Okay, and again, hopefully, like I said, when we get a new administration in there, things will gradually get better in this country. Because, like I said, it could always get worse, which is my great fear. Okay, so hopefully things will get better once we get a new president and hopefully get help to the people out there and get the vaccine to the people that need it and stuff, and hopefully we can turn this thing around and hopefully we can salvage 2021. So anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, because I can go on forever with that. Okay, what I'm going to do today, I downloaded this before I turn the camera on, episodes 1 and 2 of WandaVision, so I'm going to record myself reacting to those. And then I'm going to put the unedited versions on my Patreon channel. Okay, link below if you want to join my Patreon. And then also I'll do edited versions that'll go on this channel, okay, of WandaVision. So you have that to look forward to. And like I said, the football games come on today, the playoff football games. So I think one game goes at 4 and then the other one comes on at 8. So I'm going to see if I can get out of the house like maybe 1 o'clock, so that way I can do what I have to do. I have to do a little food shopping and put my clothes in the cleaners and stuff. And also I'm going to swing by Best Buy and see if they have any movies. If there are, any movies, then I'll have a digital giveaway contest. Hopefully if there's not, there won't be. But last night I recorded a stream. It was kind of just more or less a test, and I didn't get a chance to let all of my subscribers know. But this time, what I'm going to do is I want to see if I can do it around from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight. And what I will do, I'm going to make a post and send it to my all my subscribers, let them know that I will be doing this stream. It's just from like 7 to 8, or maybe even 7 to 7:30. Okay, just just a little one. Just to, I want to get used to doing these streams, and I did it on my computer there, but I'm gonna see if I can do it on my iPad, because I bought me a easel thing that can hold iPads, and I got one of the bigger iPads, and I want to see if I can put it on there and do it on maybe I'll do it on there. I'll see if I can do it on there. Either I'll do it on there or I'll do it on my computer. I want to see, just like I said, because I want to get used to doing more streams and stuff. I think I had 2 people watching maximum. But what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to make a post that goes to all my subscribers and let them know that I'm definitely going to be doing the stream. Probably from 7 to 8 or 7 to 7:30. Because like I said, you never realize how much talking that entails. So maybe I'll do it from 7 to 7:30 or 7:30 to 8, like I said, in between the football games. So that way I can just test it and make sure I get it the right way. because I know, like I said, normally when I usually participate in streams. I usually do them with Sammy, aka Falagar. Clash Reacts. I usually do it with him and Malik. And we usually do it that way, like a three-way thing. But I want to see if I can, do them on my own and see if I can, get used to doing it. So I'll have more streams. And like I said, probably what I'll talk about in the stream will probably be WandaVision, because that's what I'm going to be watching this morning and reacting to. So I'll probably talk about that, with spoilers and stuff. So last night I talked about WandaVision. I talked about Ray Fisher's situation. I talked about Snyder Cut, and I talked about my Patreon channel. And speaking of my Patreon channel, like I said in the stream, I think I'm gonna revamp. I'm gonna leave it up the way it is, probably through the end of the month, and then what I'm probably gonna do is I think I'm gonna eliminate, because I have 3 tiers on my Patreon, like a $3 tier, $5 tier, and a $10 tier. What I think I'm gonna do is probably just eliminate the $3 and the $10 tier, and just have one tier for like $5, and then just put everything that I want to put on the stream, like unedited TV show reactions, Q&As, behind the scenes thing, videos, outtakes. People can request TV show reactions like that, and unedited, unreleased content. I'll just have everything. Sorry, so is that a flash? The camera. Oh, wait a minute. It did it again. It seemed like the web camera went. It blinked out, which I'd never seen it do that before. I think it blinked out twice there. Just okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I think I'll do that event. Just have one stream. I think. Not one stream, one tier, excuse me, on my Patreon. I'll just have the one tier for $5. And like I was saying last night on my stream, probably wasn't the best idea to launch a Patreon channel during the worst economy the country's ever been going through. People are hurting and stuff. So it's not the best idea I came up with. I know, I just felt for some reason I was just like singularly focused on doing the Patreon, because I kept talking about it for months and months. And then finally, I had the time to do it, and then I was doing it, and then I should have thought it out better and realized that having those tiers in this horrible economy is not the best idea, because people are hurting and they have to, spend their money wisely. So, but I think eventually what I'm going to do, I'll keep the Patreon up until the end of the month, to January. Then I think I'm going to revise it and just make it a $5 tier, one tier. Because I noticed that Tyrone Magnus, he's a great YouTuber. He has, I think, just one tier on his, for his, but he has like 1 million subscribers, so it kind of makes sense for him. He doesn't have to, to do that. And he has everything under one tier, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Just I think it'll simplify the process and streamline it, I think, and then I don't have to worry about putting different things in different tiers. I'll just have one tier, okay, and just keep it $5, which is, and I think that'll be the best. Excuse me, the best thing. Anyway, so like I said, look, it's supposed to rain. I think in New York. I think it rained last night and this morning, but I think it's supposed to stop raining during part of the day anyway. But like I said, we got an extra day. We got Martin Luther King holiday, so we're off on Monday. Okay, so things are going weird and stuff. But like I said, so look for my reviews of WandaVision. Episodes 1 and 2. The unedited versions will be on this channel, and then the unedited versions will go on my Patreon channel. Okay, so you can follow the link below if you want to. Like I said, if you want to join and check those out. Again, the link is below. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna go to Fordham. If they have any movies in Best Buy, we'll have a digital code giveaway contest. Okay, this week. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna do another stream today. Probably like I said, 7 to 7:30 or 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Like I said, in between the football games. Okay, because the first game comes on 4, and the next game comes on at 8 o'clock. So I'll do it in between So it'll probably be like a half hour because I realized that last night it's a lot of talking to try to talk for an hour, especially if you're not conversating back and forth with people. Because I noticed when I do them with Sammy and the people, other people, that it kind of goes faster, and because you don't have to, you're not depending on you being the only one carrying the conversation, which is what I was doing last night. And talking for a half hour straight is, it's kind of it's intense. But I had stuff to talk about, and like I said, probably the stream that I'm going to do today will be about WandaVision. I'll probably talk about that with spoilers and stuff, my speculation, and how I like the episodes and stuff. So that's what I'll do. And like I said, I'll pick a post so that way before I do it, I'll make the post. I'll probably put the post up before I go outside, so that way the post will be up for a couple of hours, so people will know what time I'm doing the post, the live stream. So that way people will know, and they'll get, they'll have that heads up, and they can tune in, and if they want to participate, ask me questions or whatever, they can do that. So I'll talk about WandaVision, and then if anybody want to ask questions or even discuss the episodes, they can just send me a question through the chat. Okay, so we'll do it that way. And like I said, I'm getting used to this, but I want to get used to doing these streams and stuff, and doing at least maybe once a week if I can, or once every 2 weeks or so. Just to, especially if we have something to talk about, that's, I think, and participation is participation. Okay, so I hope everybody's gonna have a great weekend, great holiday weekend, and like I said, I'm looking forward to. Like I said, at my job, the inauguration is going to be on Wednesday, so we'll probably, like I said, at my job, we were actually watching it live, when they had the Capitol riots and stuff, which was crazy. We were watching it, live at my job, and that was like insane. So we'll probably watch a little bit of the inauguration, at my job. We'll probably watch it on the TV, on the computers and stuff, just to see how things are. And hopefully, God willing, things go safely and nobody gets hurt. I know there's predictions of all this violence coming up, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, hopefully all those servicemen are safe and all the cops will be safe. Okay, and we'll hopefully turn the page, and hopefully things will get better eventually during the course of this year. That's what my hope is. Okay, hopefully 2021 will have a rosier outlook than 2020, which was insane. It was a definitely insane year. Anyway, but again, so my links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also linked to my other channel called Views and Opinion, that I put a video on that channel the other week. So if you want to check that out, and also link to my Patreon is in the description box. Okay, if you want to check that out, like I said, my unedited, I put on there my season 2 unedited reaction reviews to Doom Patrol Season 2 is on there right now. I have outtakes on there. I have behind the scenes video on there, and behind the scenes outtakes, and Doom Patrol Season 2, and now WandaVision episode 1 and 2 is going to be there later today. Once I record, I'm going to record it right now. Right now it's going to 8:30. I'm going to get up, wash up, upload this video, then start watching WandaVision and recording it. So hopefully before I leave, I can upload those 2 episodes to my Patreon. And then later when I come here, I can edit the ones that are going to go on this channel. Okay. Because, copyright reasons, I have to, edit them. Okay. And so hope everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, be warm. Okay. Wash your hands, social distance. Okay. Wear your mask. Okay. And hopefully we can get through 2021. Hopefully that by the time we get to Christmas time, I'm hoping that most of the people in the country have gotten vaccinated and stuff. Things have to get better. Hopefully it won't get worse. I know there's so many crazy things going on in this world, and specifically this country, but I'm just praying things get better. Okay, because this has been a crazy, insane. Like I said, I know I never talked about it, but you get used to having friends at work and stuff, and like I said, we used to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Used to be 6 of us in the print shop. Now it's only 2 of us. And I wouldn't have had the other guy, Mark, if I didn't have grand jury duty service and he was gone. And then they forced him to bring him back. He would have probably got let go. But the other 4 guys got let go. You know, unfortunately, and maybe, I don't know, if they'll bring them back later, you know, when things get better eventually. But, you know, those guys have to look for other jobs for their families and stuff, so my heart goes out to them for that, you know, that way. And, you know, I had issues, to be perfectly honest, with certain members of my team, but in the end, you don't want to see anybody lose their job and stuff and have to struggle and stuff, you know, with their family. They have families and people they have to take care of, so you don't want to see anybody lose their jobs and stuff. That's what I'm hoping. Like I said, Biden's supposed to put in this economic relief packages for people, so hopefully if things get better, they can bring the economy back and things will gradually get better. That's all I can hope for. Anyway, take care of you all. Have a good weekend, long weekend. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.